Welcome to your week's end wind down. Let's get started. We'll do that by having our feet maybe a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, hip width apart. We'll just send the hips back, a little squat, and reach up, lengthen side, back down, and to the other side. Inhaling as we come down, exhaling as we extend up. Let's get one more on each side. And bring it back to center. Walk the feet in a little bit, wherever is comfortable. We're going to inhale, come up on our toes, arms to the side. And exhale, back down. With the breath, nice and controlled, going up. And nice and controlled, going down. Ground yourself. Steady the mind, calm the mind. Move the body to still the mind. And we can work and release all that stress and frustration out of there. Get a couple more. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, lift, open the chest, send the arms back. And exhale, draw the belly in, round through the upper back. Inhale, open. Exhale. Resist the urge to stick your butt out and arch your back. Try to keep the tailbone lengthened down. So we're just working in our upper back, the thoracic spine, and the shoulder girdle. And bring it back to center. And we're going to widen our stance a little bit, or quite a bit. Toes and heels in the same line. Bring the arms out front. Keep the pelvis locked into place as we rotate to the sides. Inhale. And exhale back to center. It's not about how far you get. Don't go beyond what your body can properly allow you to do. Get one more time each way. And release to center. And widen the feet a little bit more if it's comfortable. We're just going to send the hips back. Sink into the hip joint on each side. Hips bend first and then the knee. It doesn't have to be very far. You could just do a little bit. That's fine too. It's all about just releasing and relaxing, moving the body gently. Still the mind. Wind down from the week. Don't stress. You shouldn't be stressing in any of these stretches and poses and movements. It defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do. So do what feels comfortable. Let's get one more to each side. And back to center. We're going to place our hands on our hips. Send those elbows back to the best of our ability. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, nice hinge down. You can release the arms. You can place them on the floor, on a block. You can fold your arms. You can place them down, the fingertips in towards you. Whichever feels right for you right now. Now we're going to take and walk to our right ankle. We're going to grab our right ankle with our left hand. Place the right hand on the center of the low back. So rotate towards our right. Bring it back to center. Let's go to the left side. Right hand grabs hold of the left hand on the low back, lumbar spine, or sacrum. Return to center. Do a little reset, rest in there. Let's go to each side one more time. Return to center. And to the left one final time. And back to center. You can walk the feet in a little bit. A gentle bend of the knees, sink the hips down. And back up. Hands on the hips. Draw those elbows back. Lead with the chest as you come up. And release. Then we're going to turn our right foot out. If you don't feel balanced with your heels in the same line, you can, of course, widen them. Our left foot turns in about 30 to 45 degrees. We'll have our hands on our hips. We're just going to start to, as we dip, opening the chest. Right hand can come down. If you feel pretty open here through the chest, you can bring that left arm up. If that's not comfortable, just keep it right at your side, spiraling the lower left ribs and the lungs up towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming up. The arms down. Switch your feet. Adjust your stance as necessary. Hands back on the hips. We start to dip and open. If you feel tight through your side, direct your breath there. Expand on the inhale and release on your exhale. Even I get a little wobbly sometimes. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Let's do each side one more time. Adjust our stance. Hands on the hips. And start to spill the pelvis over, opening. You can even smile while you do it. It's amazing the difference just even that little expression makes. Inhale back up. And exhale, release. Switch again. Hands on the hips. And bring it down. If we're sitting a lot, sitting all day, maybe you're not working from home and you're in the office where you have even more stress and tension building now, given the times. We're going to end up keeping a lot of it. It's just going to pile up right through our low back and our sides. This is a great way to counteract that. And bring it all out. Bring it up. And down. Switch our feet again. I know we're doing a lot of switching around here. Maybe walk your stance in a little bit. Square up the hips so that we're facing directly in line with our right front foot. We're going to grasp our elbows. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And on the exhale, maintain that length. Send the hips back as you lead with the chest. Nice level spine, level back. Inhale up. Exhale, release. We'll switch our direction yet again. Square up the hips. Grasp the elbows. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, leading with the chest. Send the hips back. Keep the spine long. Inhale back up. And exhale, release. Let's do a couple of standing balances before we take it back down. We'll start by standing on our right leg. We'll take it to tree pose. So find your center, just standing on your 2 feet first. Find your balance there. We have to be able to stand on 2 feet before we can stand on one. So find your center here. We'll bring the left foot up, either above or below the knee. Don't place it at the knee. Pelvis locked into place. Tailbone drawn down. Use those outer left hip muscles to draw that knee back. Spine lengthening up out of the pelvis. And you can choose to bring your hands to the heart center or up and overhead. Your hands were overhead. Let's all be at the heart center now. And release the foot and the arms. Back down. We'll shake out. Recenter yourself. And we'll take the right foot up. Hands overhead. Let's bring it to the heart center. Release. And down. Let's take it to the floor. All right, we'll just start. Let's have our left shin in front of the right one. We're just going to reach forward, settle into it. Bring it back up. Switch your shins. Reset. And take it forward. Bring it back up. You can adjust your shins and your feet so that you're seated comfortably. And I'll sit up tall. Let's just do some shoulder rolls. Nice and slow and steady, going back. And forward or opposite direction from what you were just going. In case you were already going forward. Back to center. We're going to inhale, bring them up to the ears, scrunch it all up. Exhale, release. Do that a few times. Inhaling. One more. And just drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Keep yourself upright. Press down and away with the right hand if it's comfortable. Keep the left shoulder relaxed. Bring it out to center. Drop the right ear towards the right shoulder, pressing down and away with the left. Bring it out to center. And rotate the chin to look over the right shoulder. Don't let the left come with it. Don't let the rest of the body come with it. Just rotating gently through our cervical spine. And then over to the left. And back to center. And keeping our hands on the knees. Leading with the chest. Start to slowly and gently rotate around your midline. Inhaling one way and exhaling as you finish your circle the other way. One more time in this direction. Reset back to center, and then the other way. One more time. And back to center. And let's take our right hand, place it behind us at the base of the spine. Bring that left hand up on an inhale. And on the exhale, place it outside the right knee as we lengthen upward and rotate back towards our right shoulder. Trying to get a little more out of the twist. Each time we exhale and release a little more tension. And exhale, come back to center. We go in there. Alright, left hand base the spine, lengthen upward. Inhale the right hand up. Exhale outside the left knee. And rotating back towards the left shoulder. And inhale, come back to center. Shake out. Inhale, bringing the arms up. And on the exhale, right down to the side. Back up, lengthening. Exhaling, maintaining that length as the arms come down. One more time. Exhaling this time, hands to the heart center. Namaste. And there's your extend wind down for this week. Hopefully you feel a little more wound down, at ease and relaxed now. Ready for the weekend. It's nice and sunny, so that's always helpful. And we'll see you next week.